introduction today. Colleagues, as you know, over the last decade, UWC has continued to see significant strides in relation to the improvement of teaching practices, and especially in online and blended learning and teaching arrangements. And CIECT promotes the creation of well-designed blended and online environments to strengthen partnerships, as we can see across the campus. And specifically, our colleagues here will be focusing on sound pedagogical practices, not just clicking in Canva, but around learning pathways for student development. You know, Samuel is here. We had an institutional audit, and the CHE at that time actually commended us for the way we handled the time during Fees Must Fall and COVID. But CHE also recognizes that all institutions across the country, post-COVID, we can't go back to the norm. We were in remote learning and teaching, and we've invested a lot in blended learning. But now they're coming for us. Samuel is going to mention that. Because we can't just go out the days soon where we can just say, oh, we're doing blended learning. We are now having to show the quality of our environments. So right now, as I speak, CHE has recognized that we are breaking that breach, the binary classifications of contact and distance. And we're all moving towards nuanced understanding that includes a continuum of modalities, and you'll hear it here today, whether it's blended, online, hybrid. And right now there's a themed review, and our institution has also submitted for the themed review, and they're actually going to assess how are we going to move forward when we offer programs in a blended manner or fully online. And UWC has supported this. We submitted our report because we are committed to engaging meaningfully. It's not a punitive thing. It's developmental, Mervyn, and that's why we're here. We need to continuously improve. And that said, I would like to welcome our panelists, and thank you for taking the time. And they will be focusing on that intentional design. That's a very important theme within the theme review across the country. The intentional design, when you design that environment for effective learning, teaching, and assessment. And you'll be listening to the various approaches, and I've told our panelists. So what we're going to do now, so that we can have some interaction, we're going to have 2 speakers at a time, Mervyn, and then we're going to pose a question, and then allow the panel to speak, and then I'll be putting the